What's up, brick builders? Today's build is Kraw. It's from series 2 of the Mixel set. Set number 41515. Year it came out was 2014. Age group 6+. Number of parts 70. Price per piece is 4p. And back in 2014, it cost was £2.99. Current value if you have a sealed bag, because these came in a foiled bag. Sealed bag, you're looking at £14. Used, £5 to £7. Hello folks, Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. Another Mixel build here. Looks really cool actually. Does look really cool. This microphone's kind of in the way. Sorry. Yeah, this looks really cool. It kind of looks like he has a moustache and stuff like that. Yeah, let's check it out. Alright, so here's our parts right here. Orange, really nice color, black and some dark grey, some light bluish grey. Nice little color tone going on. Get the instructions up for you. And there he is. Now you can see what I mean. He looks like that is a moustache, like off the side of the eyes there. That's kind of what he looks like to me. It looks like I don't know, some sort of crazy circus, was it ringmaster? So starting off with the 4x4 circular black piece and a red 2x2 circular red piece in the middle, and then we're gonna put on the left hand and right hand side these 1x2s with these hinge fingers. Okay, go one there, and the other one. So that's the base of him, and then we're going to surround this area with 1x2 pieces with the hinged fingers, and they're going to be on each side. So there's one there, and then 2 at the bottom. They're going on these studs here. Dark bluish grey, like that. So this is where his legs are going to be. Next is the angled plate. It is I think that's a 4x4 angled plate, and that's going to go. So it's going to go this way, and we're going to have the smaller end at the top and the wider end at the bottom, and it's going to expose these 4 studs here. And we're going to put a 1x2 black plate over the red studs like that, and then we've got the bumper plate. It's the 1x4 with the 4 studs hanging over the edge. That's going to pin to these last 2 dark grey studs there and hang over the edge there. So we're going to be covering something over like this arch piece. So we're going to put a 1x2 black plate in the middle, and you got this step down feature over here, and we have a 1x4 arch, and that plate's just going to go in there like that. So now we got this nice smooth edge that's finished off. You know, when we get the tiles and stuff, we know we're finishing it off already. So on the back end here, because this is going to be the front, this is the back. Back end here, we got 2 1x2 plates. So there's 1 and 2. And then we're just going to cover the top with another 4x4 circular plate. Now line the studs up. See these studs here? Line the studs up on the plate so they are in line like that. And then just push down. If it doesn't go down, just slowly rotate it until you get those studs lined up with the studs on the plates there. Next is some more hinges. But we got the second 2x2 circular plate. Again, line the studs up. Perfect. So all the studs are in a line. And then we got the 2 1x2 plates with the small bar. And they're going to go at the back there like that. Now we got loads of appendages going on. Next is the 2x4 angled plate, and again we're going to have the shorter end or the smaller end at the back, the wider towards the front, and then we're just going to line here using this stud, this stud, this stud, and this stud here. Oh, you can put it, I suppose, anywhere because it's going to be his teeth, so you can have his teeth arranged any way you like. We're using these 1x1 white studs to do that. You could add gold ones. I wouldn't put black ones in there because you wouldn't be able to see them. Gold ones, yellow ones, some bright ones, you know, just to give him like gold teeth or something. But those are his teeth. And then on the back end of this angled plate, we're going to put these 1x1 plates with clips. The clips are going to be so that you could put a bar going across horizontal. And we want another 1x1 plate. There it is. And that one's horizontal as well. Whoops. There we go. So the next thing we've got is, this looks like his tongue. So we've got a step down feature here. We're going to be using the 1x2 sloped brick. And again, it's got that tiled finish, that nice smooth finish. So that's the last part of that. That's a pretty cool tongue. I do love Mixel builds. They just make me chuckle. Oh, right. Okay, so we got 6 of these. So we want 6 sloped 1x2 bricks. And we want 6 hinges. These are the black 1x2 plates with the hinge joint, not the fingers. So we want 6 of those. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. And then we want 6 1x1 orange plates as well. There we go. So to put these together, we're going to be using this hinge here. That's going to be where your plate's going to go. So you put 1x1 plate next to the hinge. Then you got this step down feature here, and that is for your sloped brick, like that. So it's in line with that plate. And just do 5 more of those. See, just put the plate in the wrong place. So you won't be able to get that sloped brick on if you put it in the wrong place. So you can't really go wrong with it. So nice thing about Mixels are they are very basic builds, but first of all they can teach you some building techniques, which is great for those budding mock creators out there. And also they're just great fun. And what I found is that these Mixels are very good for stop motion. So I'm going to put another plate on there. These are going to be his legs. So we're going to pin those to these bottom hinges here. And these are great hinges because they really do hold an angle very, very well. They kind of lock in place. So I pop up there. Up there. There we go. And we just give him a bit of a walking move. Let's go that one. There you go. It's kind of walking. Not quite sure what walks like that, but my Mixel does. And next is these rather cool like tube pieces. They're not tubes. They're like, I don't know, tails or brackets. So you could probably put that in a wall, put a sconce on top of it. You got a pretty cool lamp sconce or something like that. But on this pin here, we're going to be putting this connector here with a clip on it. Now you've got the clip. You can turn it around, so it doesn't matter which way you got the clip until you put it on there, and then you line it up. On the end of here, we're going to put the claw element, or small horn, and we're going to have it curling down like that. So it's going up there, and then the horn's going to curl down. So we're going to do 2 of those. These are really cool pieces, actually. We got the horn, because we picked that up first, and then this connector here, and then you're just going to connect it to these grey bars, one on each side here, like that. Like, say, if you have this clip turned around the other way, like it's like that or something like that, you could always have it like that, I suppose. It could be his arms. I think it is his arms, maybe. So he could do walk like Egyptian or something, and just line them up, move them around as anywhere you like. That's the beautiful thing about Mixels. It really is. Right, so we've got to put him aside. This looks like his eye. We've got a 4x4 sloped brick, and this is really cool brick. It's got smooth edges, so it's a nice finish. And we got a 1x4 plate, and we've got a 1x2 plate. Those are going to be behind each other, and then we're going to keep those in place with a 2x3. So we're going to put 2x3 on the 1x4 first, and then the 1x2 underneath it at the back. Next is these 1x1 plates with the studs on each side. Good for eyes, good for commonly used a lot as mirrors, wing mirrors in cars. So we're going to have them facing forwards towards you and not out. Going to have them facing towards you. And then we're going to put 2x4 angle plate. Again, you're going to have the smallest angle away from you and the widest towards you. Next, we got a 2x2 circular red plate. That's just going to fit on top of there. And then we've got this drop down plate with the 4 studs that's going to clip and fit in between these 2 black plates there. So you've got these 4 studs facing you. On these 4 studs, we're going to put his eyeball. Now we got to do it with his picture, and you can always mess around with it. So see, this is just turn it around, and it will eventually find its home. There you go. So on these studs here, we're going to be putting some more claw elements, and these are going to be what looks like his moustache. And they're going to go into those stud holes there, and then this is going to attach to these 2 plates here. These 2 plates are going to go on top of these studs here. So it's 1x2 plates with the small bar, like that. And then we're going to finish it off by covering it over. The slope is going to go away from you, and you're just going to move it around until it covers those orange studs. Press it down, and you've pretty much got his head there. Turn it upside down, and we're going to put a row of teeth in bottom here, and this is the last piece. So there's 4 1x1 studs. Like I say, Mixel's very basic, and they are great for teaching you build techniques. And then you just go put these 2 bars into these 2 clips here, and he's an opera singer. That's what he is. He's an opera singer. Look, oh, it's so fantastic. Oh my gosh, let's get rid of the instructions for you. Look at that. Oh yeah, he looks like an opera singer, doesn't he? He really does. I think he does. That's Kraw. Is absolutely fantastic little Mixel. Lovely colours. It looks really cool as well. It's like a crab. Yeah, he'd be a crab or something like that, isn't he? Because he's got 6 legs there. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And you can definitely do things to just make him a little bit better, like I say. Well, I don't know about giving him gold teeth. No, maybe opera singer, gold teeth. But there you go. That's Kraw. He looks absolutely fantastic. We got a little bit of movement in what could be his arms. Definitely movement in the legs. So yeah, good stop motion model, I reckon. Anyway, folks, if you enjoyed that, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy that, please give us a thumbs down and let us know why you enjoyed it. Have you built this? Let us know why you didn't enjoy it. Please, don't be shy. Comments are always welcome. And also hit that like and subscribe. The subscription is absolutely free and it just gives you notice of when another video is going to be coming out. Thank you so much, folks. I'm Sean from BRIT'N. Peace.